Hey, what's up, Wild Truckers? Brendan here from Truckerwild TV. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. I'm in Opelousas, Louisiana. I'm just walking back into the Walmart DC to give them their little pager, get my paperwork, and wait for the yard jockey to bring my trailer around. So I missed out. I kind of slept in last night, this morning. And my broker had called me. He was trying to get me. There was a good paying load going out to Salt Lake, and there was another one going back up into the Northeast. I missed out on both those loads, but was able to book another load going down to Appalachia, Florida. It's about 80 miles in. It's not that far. And then already got a load booked out for after I deliver there up in Georgia, and I have two different options. So I'll let you know what it is. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, Walmart. Oh, my Walmart. So people are so super friendly down here. Really cool. Got my paperwork. So I pick up tonight at Procter & Gamble, 2,200 hours in Pineville, Louisiana. And then heading down to Appalachia, Florida. Yeah, it's going down to a Dollar General. It's an essential load, they say. Don't mean anything. It's 700 miles away. Got good pay on it, almost $3 a mile, so not bad. So considering that my next load I pick up 90 miles away from there isn't much deadhead, so it was actually a good deal. So getting back in my horse, me and the Spruce Goose. Be right back. I had a very interesting night at the Petro Center last night. I helped a young lady back in next to me on my driver's side. Got out with the flashlight, did everything I had to do to give her a hand. And hang on one sec about that. I just got a brand new iPhone 12 for my ELD, and was making a buzzing noise. I wasn't sure what it was. Yeah, so I helped this chick back into the parking spot. Got out there with the nifty flashlight. Got her right in. I just didn't want her to, take the Spruce Goose mirror off, so I was just being friendly and kind. And she jumped out and was very thankful. And she said, "Hey, I'm gonna cook something. Would you like something to eat?" Sure. Yeah. What do you got in mind? I can't eat chicken. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make bratwurst, sauerkraut." I'm like, "Sounds good to me." I'm like, "I'm just sending emails and stuff like that." And I had the MiFi pack going because down there the Wi-Fi at the Petro wasn't so good, and just the cellular service for Verizon wasn't good down there. It's kind of like being down in Florida. So I was doing my thing. All of a sudden she waved me over, and I thought I saw a critter jump up on the passenger side seat. And lo and behold, as soon as I opened the door, the pungent smell of cat urine punched me in the face. And I literally climbed up and she, come on in. And yeah, it just wasn't for me. And I was like, yeah. So I kind of got out of it, and she's like, "Oh, well, let me know if you want to play it." I was like, yeah, I gotta take this phone call. Yeah, no worries, thank you. And as soon as I got back up in my truck, man, I shut the lights out, and as hot as it was, and the AC wasn't working, I rolled up that window, locked the doors, and I kind of hid in the bunk. But it was all good in the hood. I didn't want to make her feel bad or anything like that. It's just like, so usually I give someone, like when I meet someone out here, I give them my business card, and it's cool, they'll go on and check out my channel and stuff like that. Nothing like that even transpired. So right now I'm backing in underneath my box, and let's see. Kind of hard. Yeah, backing in under my box, and they're gonna go to this Procter & Gamble pickup. So I'll be back. All right, so I'm back at called Beesknees. This is his territory down here, and he told me there's this little pilot that I'm at right now, or in the town where I'm going by Procter & Gamble. There's a little Walmart, but he says it's kind of tight. So I have to get a broom. I had ordered an electric blower for the van. I sent it up to BOC's house, waiting for it to come. And of course, Walmart left the inside of the trailer looking like crap. So I'm gonna get myself a broom, make sure I'm good to go, because Procter & Gamble could be strict with loading out, everything's gotta be clean. So I'll check back in a little bit. Look at the goose. Even got to wash today, now it's dirty again. I'm having no luck with that. Okay, so we're gonna do a reveal, something I had to buy while I was on the road. A Hart brushless turbo fan blower, 40 volt blower, 550 CFM, 125 miles an hour. Now, the blower itself is actually small, right? It's this little unit right here, right? Very light. So buying the unit, and then it comes with the charger and one battery. I bought the extra battery. So the unit itself was on sale for $297, and the extra battery was for $157. Now I just blew out the whole back of the trailer. It was just about dead, but I did it. I'm gonna actually charge it up, and then I'm actually gonna do the cab of the truck too. So, but yeah, the Hart brushless air blower, 40 volts. So far, pretty good. So far, so good. Then Beesknees and Beetle Bailey say, oh, why didn't you get a broom? I'm like, that would probably be the 80th broom I bought in the past 2 years, so it's wasting $15 to $20. They break when you put them in the toolboxes. They fall out. It is what it is. This thing right here, I wiped it down. I'll put it right in the cabinet above the sleeper. And whenever I need it, you know, whenever I pull away, if it's that nasty or whatever on the inside, just pop it out. 2 seconds later, blow it out, and I'm good to go. That's it for now. All right, so I'm back. Little physical labor. Trailer is good to go. We all know how Procter & Gamble is about cleanliness of the trailer. Like I said, this is a BOC box. It's in really good shape, but it's an older trailer, so I just don't want to have any jazz go on. This load, I load at 2,200 hours, and heading down to Alcoa, Florida. And then once I get down there, the broker's already working on something. I might get lucky and dip up and get Jacksonville going back up to Vermont. But the rate is like garbage, so we're just going to hold off on that. But at least, you know, Alcoa is only like 80 or 90 miles into Florida, box said. So I'm not really too concerned about it. But good thing is, like, I got things going on out here on the road. And I'm like by myself. And I'm just trying to handle the business, you know. It's like anything with the Hart, it hurts. It's terrible. So I'm just trying to stay focused, and you know, things are out of my hands. Like, if things were up to me, things would be a lot different. You know, I would just stick to the script and do what I took my oath to do, but that is out of my hands. So I have no control of anything, and it sucks. And it's not a good feeling. But you know what? Someday I'll be able to laugh again. Someday I'll be able to make good memories again. Just for right now, it's just existing and trying to be okay in my own skin. And the guys know me, you know, my buddies, Big A, Country Time, Billy Rains, BOC, Beesknees. Like, I got a crew of guys, Teamtiny, you know, even Hensley talked to me about some stuff. And it's like other people have like experience with this sort of thing. It's just so hard because I can't believe if I'm here where I am. And it's like, this should be like the best time ever, like rebuilding. Like, that's what I said, money doesn't make happiness. You know what I mean? And it's like, doesn't matter. You know, I just won another 2,000 at the casino, you know. It's crazy. Like, money's here. It's showing me a lesson that, you know, money makes things easier. But I got like money falling out everywhere. And it can't change this situation. A couple situations have to be rightened as we close the book, close the chapter, but it's sad. So I hate sitting idle, and that's why I'm making this video, because if not, I just sit there and I get inside my head and then I get all nutty. But I am right now Pineville, Louisiana. Pineville, Louisiana, downpour just came, chilling over here by Walmart. Just spent a few $100s on, I bought that blower, the extra battery, bought some cleaning supplies for the truck. You know, spent a quick $500, like it was nothing, you know, but it doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to actually look on Google Earth, see what's around me. I could use some Kratom. I'm running down on Kratom pretty low. And yeah, I'm probably going to change my sheets, clean the inside of the truck. So by the time I go over and get my load, I can run through the night. Hopefully I'll meet up with Billy Rains at the Oasis down there in Alabama. I think he said it's exit 53 or 58 off the 10. So I'll charter a course and I'll figure it out, and hopefully meet up with Billy in the morning, have some flapjacks before I lay down, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. But just remember what I always say: always keep God first. Love your wife or significant other like it's their first or last date, and everything else comes into play. Truckerwild reporting from Pineville, Louisiana. Wishing you to stay up, stay blessed, have an awesome week. I'll check you guys later. Bye-bye.